Hello, dear ones. It's kind of cool. I can't see myself. I see the camera is on. I just did a little thing where I was trying to figure out if my camera was working. Um and so I can't figure out how to delete that one. So it's out there somewhere and I'm pretty weird and adorable. So we're just gonna leave it. Um Hello, dear ones. How are you? I wanted to come on here today to talk about the thread of your alignment and to give you a visual for what your alignment really is. So, if you see a great deal of light, diffuse light all around you in your world, filling your universe, just see a light in any color: blue, green, orange, yellow, purple, just filling the ambient space with light, infusing your system. Diffuse and breathe there, feeling the light of that particular color, whatever it is that you are feeling right now. And then you allow it to just slowly densify, densify. Just watching this light gather and brighten. I want to say compact itself, but it just starts gathering together, drawing together. It's not diffuse, it's drawing closer and closer together until it becomes like a beam, but more than a beam, like a thread, like the silk of a spider. And it's this many molecules or whatever that were diffuse before, densified into this strong, flexible light beam that's coming through you, and that is you, that is produced by you. And if you think of that as your alignment, it's floating out there. And you know just how bright it is. It's so bright, blazingly bright, but so fine, so tiny, like the edge of a piece of paper. That's your alignment. And that's your business. That's what you are creating and becoming more and more clear about. And that's also what you are following and learning to follow. That's your business. And if you observe that thread, if you observe that thread, you feel its profound silence and its extraordinary magnetism. And you realize how silent it is, and yet it can go anywhere. It can go through any noise, any chaos, always clear, always directed. Your alignment is your business. That's your business. And it isn't always fun where it takes you, but it's always the right place for what you are to contribute for the highest good of all, for the highest good of all. So you want a quiet life, but you keep being drawn into loud situations, or you feel that you don't want to leave people, you feel maybe it's a kind of abandonment, whatever it is that your path is, you follow that thread. It streams from you and you follow it. And I want you to feel the supreme silence of it, the trustworthiness of it. And when you feel the silence, what else do you feel in it? You feel that sharp edge of it. You feel how it cuts through everything. You feel how directed it is. You feel how single minded it is, even if you don't know exactly what that is. And so you have to remember, I think I've spoken about this before. This is part of the expression of the mind of the magician. You have to know that there's a part of you that knows where you're going. And that thread knows where you're going and where you are to go. That thread knows your highest purpose. That thread knows. And it never stops and it never slows down. Just follow the thread. And what was the color you chose today? What was the color you felt today? What was the color that chose you today? What did you see? It also is showing us whenever it is that we are feeling alone, that thread is that sense of purpose, that we are not alone. We are part of the one mind. We are part of the one destiny. Wow, there's so much to talk about. Hmm. Wow. I'm going to leave it there because that just opened up a whole other can of worms of things to address. But if you have any questions, please comment here. If you've noticed anything else in that easy visualization, comment here, talk to me. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you next time.